Yo, what is good everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Just a quick and simple video for you guys today as we talk about the Travis Scott Jordan 4 family and friend lookalikes. Yes, these are simply lookalikes, as pretty much everybody and their mother has already kind of denoted. And I guess you could say these are like a cheaper alternative to the family and friend Travis Scott's. And you guys know how I feel about cheaper alternatives. Anyways, all jokes aside, this was definitely a sneaker that I did need in my collection as part of my rotation because it is just that dang fire. Now, this is an arbitrary matter. I understand that, you know, with regard to quality and things of that nature, this stuff is subjective, as this shoe has been somewhat polarized. I can definitely see this becoming like the next Mocha as people start to really appreciate how good this color looks. But anyways, I'm kind of getting ahead of myself. Let's talk about the quality, because this is something that a lot of people either love or really dislike. Now, the thing that's got everybody kind of divided about this shoe is predominantly based on the suede quality. And then that's not to say that it's like lackluster in its, I guess, hairiness. While it could be a little bit more hairy, I think the thing that everybody's kind of bothered by is the fact that there's added detail of kind of like, I guess, hardening or like cracking. It's kind of hard to explain, but it's got like a marble effect through the toe box as well as the eye stay. And I get it. Like, it kind of looks somewhat like old or aged. Kind of crack. I mean, it is cracking, you know, that's the look, but this makes this shoe that much more unique. I mean, how many shoes have we seen with this characteristic? And I like it. I like it a lot. It's actually really pronounced on the tongue, and again, I don't mind it. As a matter of fact, I appreciate it. I appreciate the attention to detail. And in my humble opinion, this is a good, well-made Jordan 4. I know many of you guys beg to differ. And probably the next thing that a lot of people aren't liking about this shoe is the Jumpman hit. To me, that's neither hit nor miss. Of course, would we love the Nike logo, the Nike Air logo back there? Sure. But I really don't feel like that should be a make or break for this shoe. I mean, if it is, then the shoe really wasn't for you, because apart from those kind of smaller details, the color to me is just great. You got subtle hues of like taupe, brown, purple, kind of mixed together, and it just makes for a really good looking shoe. Definitely an eye catcher, while at the same time not being too gaudy, if you will. So yeah, I'm definitely a huge fan of these sneakers. I feel like these things are going to be hyper versatile when it comes to outfits, and yeah, that's another reason why I love them. But just before I show you guys a few outfits that I did go ahead and wear with these, I did want to talk about sizing real quick. Now, I generally fall anywhere between an 8.5 and a 9. For the Jordan 4, always go 9, and that's because I do have a wider foot. So if you do have a wider foot and you're kind of stuck between two different sizes, you don't know what to get, go for the larger of the two. Now, with that to say, just an overall consensus, I would definitely say these shoes do run true to size. It's just for us wider foot people, we have a little bit of sidewall impact on the foot, and it is no fun. Anyways, let's go ahead and throw these boys on feet. For these first two fits, I'm wearing the minimal flare denim as they are set to release. Actually, our first pair has officially released as of the release of this video. Go ahead and hit the link in the description to check them out. It is our camo pair. But with that to say, I was able to get my hands on our flare denim, which, man, this whole line just looks amazing. And when it comes to the Jordan 4, I've really been loving that look of like need to know basis. And what I mean by that is, you know, covering the shoe. I feel like gone are the days, or I mean, just for now, I feel like it's a really cool element to just kind of be on a need to know basis, and covering the shoe, just seeing a little tidbit of it, kind of, I guess, teasing it, if you will. I feel like that's kind of a tasteful way to rock sneakers right now, but that's just one way I've been wearing sneakers as of late. Anyways, about the outfit, I'm wearing our flare denim with a flannel. Now, there is a bit of camo on the flare denim, as well as I'm wearing a pattern up top. I generally do not like mixing patterns. Matter of fact, it's a rule. But what's really nice about streetwear is that it's just experimental, you know what I mean? Like, have fun with it, and there really aren't any set parameters that normal fashion kind of applies to. Now, the second outfit, I'm wearing the black version of the same pants. Toned it down a little bit with a little bit of workwear action, and this was a more frigid day. I don't know if that's the right word. Just, it was a cooler day for Southern California. In the morning, it was like low 60s, and it was pretty cold. I took my dog out that day, and yeah, it was needing for a jacket, and that's why I went ahead and went with the Arctic Carhartt jacket. And this is one of my favorite fitting jackets right now. The idea behind this outfit is just tying all together the earth tones, the shoes, the camo, of course the tan on the jacket. So not too shabby in my humble opinion. Now, this wouldn't be a complete on foot, at least in my humble opinion, unless I paired these shoes with a pair of vintage 501s, and that's what I have going on here for this outfit. 4s and 501s. I mean, what better combination can you find than these two together? To me, this is fire. And of course, up top, I went with a puffer. I guess it's more of a light puffer, and this one's from Nike. It's got some mesh lining, amazing details, embroidery on the back. Yeah, this jacket was a heck of a find, and yeah, this is what I wore for that day. And lastly, I know a lot of you guys are planning to wear these shoes with shorts, and so I went ahead and paired these shoes with, I want to call it the Filipino uniform special, just because we love to mix athleisure and vintage. I feel like that's like a look or a staple amongst Filipinos. I guess amongst a lot of different people, but I've noticed a lot in my culture, which I love. With that to say, I've got some Nike shorts. It's that metal nylon. I shared a link a while back on these shorts, but yeah, love the fit, and they go perfectly. The color scheme and stuff like that really kind of complement this pair of Taupe Hazes. And then up top, I've got on a bare knuckles tee, and that's all she wrote. I love this outfit. I completely understand why it's a go-to uniform for so many, because it is just functional, very functional. So yeah, I love this outfit. All right, guys, so that's gonna do it for today's video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it. If you did, be sure to hit a thumbs up, as it does let me know to keep the content coming. Are you guys enjoying this kind of segment on sneakers where I show you guys a bunch of on foot with different bottoms, outfits, and all that good stuff? Please let me know. It's got a pretty decent reception thus far, so we're gonna go ahead and keep this train rolling. What do you guys think about these shoes? Is it a cop? Is it a drop? Would you pay resale for them? Definitely let me know in the comment section down below. And with all that being said, as I end every video here at Locust&WildHoney, I'm gonna say peace and be blessed.